right, first audio. So big picture here. Let me not screw up as I have in past terms. And just let you know that the purpose here is for you to hopefully find something that you're interested in and present over that. Okay, so my broad guidelines are hopefully as specific as possible. Try not to pick very large things because these are short. These are just 3 minutes. These all your audio uploads for this course. It helps if it's a person or a worker specific type of work or kind of a smallish idea. You can do larger ones. That's what a lot of you want to do. Try to avoid topics that are way too broad, right? Unless you have a specific approach for a topic. So like the Neolithic period, for instance, that's pretty broad. Why are you presenting over that if you want to do it? And can we hone that topic down? Right, that would make it easier. When you hone your topic down, it makes for greater depth, as you can see. So from your last reading questions, right, you don't want to answer both, just answer one. That way you get for a deeper read. I have a paragraph. It sort of shows you like what we're doing in this course, how it would translate into a paper. It has to do with thesis statements and topic ideas and all that. You'll see it after a while here. Just take my word for it right now. Okay, so if you are, I give the example here. Somebody almost did not do one over Pythagoras. Was a Greek. It was in Egypt, but there was a sort of Greek colony, Egypt, for a long time. Cleopatra was actually Greek, from the Ptolemy family from way back when. I skipped that in the Screencast. There's a bunch of information there. So it's a little bit beyond what we can get to in the course. So, but anyway, this person was interested in Pythagoras. Said, well, I didn't see Pythagoras in chapter 3 in the Greek chapter, so I guess I can't do Pythagoras. I'm like, no. Okay, that's Greek, a very important contributor to thought. You want to do that? That's fine. Okay, so same thing with there are a lot of famous Romans that we didn't talk about. We didn't talk a whole lot about how did a Roman wedding work. You could probably find some research over that. What was it? If you're a little bit more abstract topic, these are harder to do, but you could do something over role of Roman women. Okay, but do you like all Roman women? Do we mean like important Roman women, or you just your average woman at the time? What was the life like for this or for this person, for example? Okay, or whatever it is that you're interested in. So we just covered that. So in 2022, in the hot period of 2022, and probably the frame of the course will be like this for a while. So chapters 1, 3, 4, 5. This 5 in particular, so since we're branching out just a little bit in terms of what we are doing for the course, but the subjects this opens up now for early Chinese civilization, Hindu, Indian civilization, Japan. There's a lot of stuff. You could do a whole 3-minute presentation over Confucius, for example, or Lao Tzu. Whatever you're interested in. So I'm not trying to hamper. This is where you should sort of take off a little bit, and we're at the beginnings of research. We're not going to dive right in the deep into the pool. We do a little bit of research, and you're just going to report over it. So I say, tell me something interested over something that you whoever you are, right? You've researched. I found this interesting. I'm going to present it to someone who's not in the course. So I guess, so students oftentimes say, well, how do I go about doing this? So I'm just giving you a basic format. So if you don't know, have ideas about what to do, just follow these 4 steps. Need to get to 3 minutes, right? We're just recording this on the phone. This should just help you out here. You can do another YouTube or search for another YouTube article if you don't like this, or just about stuff's going to come up very quickly about how to do basic audio, record basic audio on your phone. And you're going to get that file uploaded. So my sort of big thing is, not just for me, just for everybody, do not just read material. So don't find something off the internet and you're just reading that. Longest time, So know the topic, and it should be as if you're in front of, in a classroom, let's say, with 4 or 5 people in front of you, maybe your 4 or 5 friends that are not in this course, and you just want a note card in your hand. So you're keeping just bullet points to yourself about, oh, I need to talk about this main thing with Octavia, right? And then I don't want to forget about this other thing and these other two, but not Octavian was born, and like you're reading from a paper. Not that. That's not a presentation. That's just going up in front of people and reading your paper or something you found. Hopefully, you just didn't find just online and are reading to us and all that. Okay, so think about it. That's the most important step for this. Think about what you want to present over. Go from there. If you don't think you can or should present over, just email me to check. I'm giving y'all pretty large parameters for this assignment. Just shoot me a message. And the same process, this will conclude the first segment when you get the first audio uploaded. So you're going to have before you get to the actual audio upload, to help you with your research, just an article that's coming up, and a film on demand. Y'all, the students in the past have really liked these, so I'm glad I came up with the idea to have you research your film on demand. And then that will conclude the first segment. In future segments, it's the same process. The prompt changes a little bit, and then after this first one, it's going to be about what you think drove the person to create or drove the creation of the work, if you pick a work. But it will be the same. It'll be whatever the chapters that were right before in this segment, so the 3 middle chapters and then the 3 late, or the 4 or 5 later middle and later chapters. And go from there. So whatever we just did, you're going to do a presentation over. So you pick one thing. Alrighty.